What's up, guys? Ink here today with a new video. There hasn't been really a lot that's gone on in my life the last 4 days or 3 days, however long that it's been since I uploaded last. There hasn't been anything, barely anything at all. I've just been playing 2K and going to friends' houses. That's really all I've been doing. This weekend I really didn't do anything. I literally sat at home. I tried to hang out with one of my friends, or two of my friends actually. I tried to hang out with one last night and then the one the night before, but the one that I tried to hang out the night before last night got in trouble and got grounded, so we weren't allowed to hang out this weekend. I'm going to talk about that in a second, okay? And then the one I tried to hang out last night, I guess, had calling hours or something, so I don't know. I just haven't been doing anything, and I really haven't had time to record videos because 2K, and then I went to a friend's house the last 2 days. I went to my, I went to a friend's house the last 2 days because I just didn't feel like staying at home. But today's video is about one of my close friends. He got in trouble with his grades. I'm not going to talk about like his report card and anything. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, my friend got an F on a report card, a C on a report, oh my god, he did bad in school. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to talk about today is he has a class he had a class last semester that I'm going to have this semester since our 9 weeks just ended. We already went through 2 9 weeks. I can't believe that. Like, our school year is already halfway over. My 9th grade year is already halfway over. I can't talk. It's already halfway over, and like, this is the only time I'm gonna have a freshman year in high school. Like, I'm gonna have a freshman year in college, obviously, but it's not gonna be like this. So, like, I can't believe it. It's almost over. But the class he has and I'm gonna have is coding. I don't really know what you're doing in that class. You get laptops and you do stuff on the computer. I just took the class because I like technology, but I've never really talked to anyone who actually has it and asked them what they're supposed to do. Well, my friend got in trouble because the teacher that teaches that class also teaches math, but that doesn't matter. The teacher that teaches that class, she had a baby, and she hasn't been there for like 3 months straight because obviously if you have a baby you're gonna have to like take care of it and stuff. I don't know about her life, okay? I don't know, but most of the time women take off work because they had a baby and their husband has to work. So yeah, that's what happened. And apparently at the beginning of the year, whenever you take that class, you get all the work that you're supposed to do for those 2 9 weeks. And if you don't have the first 9 weeks done or the second 9 weeks done work, like that 9 weeks work done, then you get a 0. And he told me that the teacher grades it and then sends it back to you and puts it in the grade book, but that teacher hasn't been there for like 3 months straight. And my friend had an 85B in that class and hasn't done any work and turned any work in the last 3 months that she hasn't been there. So none of his work has been graded. No one's work has been graded, but I don't know if he thought that he could get away with it, but I don't know if he even intended to do that. Maybe he just forgot to do the work or something like that. I don't know. But there were a few students who did this. They didn't do the work. I know a few kids meant to do this. They didn't do the work and then thought they were going to get a better grade since they didn't do the work and they would get away with it. But it was coming down to the end of the 9 weeks and the kids got caught. They were called to the office. I had to send them passes. It was my period that I had to go and give them passes because I'm an office aide. They caught them and they basically said that they're going to grade all of the work. So if they don't have it done by the end of the 9 weeks, then they are getting the grade, a bad grade. And my friend was one of them. Now, if this plan, or if any of them plan to do this, I know some of them plan to do it because some of the kids are just actual scumbags. But my friend isn't a scumbag. Maybe I don't know what happened, but if that plan actually worked, that would have been absolutely incredible. You could literally had an 100% A, and then the teacher leaves because she had a baby and has to take care of the baby, and then you don't do any of the work, and they're not going to grade any of it, and the 9 weeks ends, and you just get 100% A. That would have been incredible if that actually happened. But obviously the school isn't going to overlook that and be like, oh yeah, the teacher wasn't here, she'll she'll just grade everything when she gets back. And then the kids obviously probably thought that she's not going to grade anything because the teacher is here. What goes through your mind? Like, are you retarded? If you actually thought you're going to get away with not doing any of the work and then the school just overlooking it because the teacher's not there and is not there to grade it, I don't know what you're on. Maybe just smoke some crack before you come to school every single day, but this is not going to work out. If it did work out, I'd be doing it. I'd start doing it next week because I have that class next week, tomorrow, Monday. I probably have to go to that class tomorrow. If that actually worked out, I'm probably not going to have that. I'm probably going to have a substitute for that class like all the other kids have for the last 3 months. But if that actually worked out, that'd be literally the sickest thing I've ever heard of in my entire life. But yeah, I hope you guys understood this video. I know I couldn't talk a lot, but I'm actually kind of mentally retarded sometimes. Alright, my dog is like, I don't know what he's doing, but if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.